Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Block Hoarder. Here we are once again in our old farm home. We've got our pets. I got that cat to behave again, so he's sitting over there now. And I also did a bit of work outside of the episode. I dug out all that dirt that was in the middle of this basement here, so let's go check that out. See? It took 3 shovels and then this much of this shovel to do. And now I have all this dirt, so we'll find uses for that, I'm sure. But until then, we can just toss that in here, I guess. At least some of it. So yeah, we'll definitely be upgrading this basement. We can work on it right now, if we want to. I think I have the supplies to make some pickaxes right here. So we can go ahead and put a little work into this at the start of the episode, and then from there, who knows what else we might do in these 30 minutes. It's a complete mystery. Okay, you get there. So some good news that apparently they're hoping to start the 1.9 snapshots on the next Wednesday, basically. After this week's Wednesday. It's near the end of July. I don't know the exact date, but I think it's the 29th. Point is, I'm really looking forward to that, and I don't know whether or not we will be making the jump to that snapshot. Most likely not. Not the first one, because that's definitely going to change a lot of stuff. Both in terms of it changing and in terms of it changing in the future. Just in general, a lot of change will be going on, and I don't want to subject the world to that. Because we want to stick with this world, at least for now. Maybe not forever, but for now we're sticking with this world, and not a different one. So yeah, looking forward to that, and apparently one small update they did, it wasn't a thing they were actually working on, but the effect is that you can now wear items on your head using mods, I guess. Just like you could originally wear blocks on your head because of pumpkins, now you can do it with items as well. And I assume it just shows the items sticking on top of your head. And I can't really speculate as to why they might have made that change, although I can imagine a few possibilities. But I doubt any of them are accurate, which is why I won't call them a speculation. But an example I could think of would be like having a flower growing out of your head. That would be one potential example of a use, which I can pretty much guarantee is not going to be the case. But nevertheless. Now I'm lowering the floor here because obviously I'm not a big fan of too high ceilings. So we're going to go ahead and get a 3 high, and honestly, we might even go another one lower, because I might want to have more than one section of floor in between me and the basement. It just makes design a little easier when you don't have to worry about the floor and the ceiling being made out of the exact same thing. Especially if you start messing with chests and hoppers and all sorts of crap like that. Oh, the sheep are all over in this corner making noise. Well, that's that. We ran out of stuff. I think that's actually all we'll do on this for right now. So we can go ahead and toss, I don't know, this and this. And now we'll hold on to that. Never know when you might need to make some torches. Okay, let's get out of here and find something else to do for the next bit of this episode. Maybe I should leave that one deep so I know where it is. Okay, first off, we need food. I'm out of food right now, so let's go ahead and actually I was baking potatoes, wasn't I? I was going to start doing that as part of my New Year's resolution, I guess, to actually do things a bit more efficiently. So there we go, baked potatoes. Oh right, I had this crap enabled, those numbers. I still need to figure out how to disable that, but not now. Okay, so what else? We got bunnies, we got cows, we have sheep over there, we have 2 pigs and a sheep and a hole over here. We're missing chickens, that's what we're missing. Why don't I have chickens? I could make a chicken farm. Those things are always pretty cool. I guess I should go find some chickens then. I should get some seeds first. Give me seeds. Oops, I just broke one that was not grown. Oh well. There. I don't even know why I have an arrow, or where I got the arrow from. But I have it. Okay, so we got some seeds. And I probably have some eggs, honestly, but I don't want to use my eggs. I'm hoarding them, so we will go find an actual chicken, hopefully. And if not, we will have to check my reserves for eggs. But we only need 2. And we will have the supplies necessary for a chicken farm. I don't know if they've tried to nerf chicken farms at all. They've definitely messed with mob spawners and I think villager spawning things and things of that nature. I don't know if they've bothered with chickens just because eggs are fairly useless. I mean, the best thing you can probably do with an egg is troll people if you have a bajillion of them and spawn a ton of chickens. But let's be on the lookout. I think we'll just stick with the road for now so we don't risk getting lost. Because that would not be fun. And after all, it's what I made this road for. And we're pretty much just as likely to run into a chicken here as we are anywhere else. I never did finish this, apparently. And I have the cobblestone to work on it, so maybe I should work on that later. Kind of a weird graphical effect going on there. Heck, this bridge isn't even finished. But I need oak wood for that, and I've only got dark oak with me. Well, no sign of chickens. None at all, that sucks. It's like, you will see a million of a mob until you actually need it, and then you can't find it anywhere. And then you see a million of every other mob. Just how it works. Oh, apparently I kept going with this, even though I completely ran out of supplies to do anything with it. Well, no chickens. This does lead to 0-0, I think. Which is why I was coming over here. I remember 0-0 had a whole lot of flowers. And I guess we can check. Yeah, we're pretty much at 0-0. Still no chickens, though. Just a ridiculous amount of flowers. I like it. I don't like the lack of chickens, I like the flowers. Come on, chickens. No. I really didn't want to walk all the way out here and not get a single chicken. I mean, even one, at least the eggs you get from it could be used to make a second. But no such luck, apparently. I think I'm feeling confident enough, though, to take a different route back and not get lost. I think I'm that confident. I guess we'll find out. I don't think that's really how confidence works, though, so maybe not. Okay, so chicken. Any chickens here? Come on, chickens. This is ridiculous. Where are all the chickens at? This is truly nonsense. There's a billion brown sheep, which are supposed to be rare, I think. They're not, like, super rare or anything, but I think they're rarer than the white, black, and gray ones. I don't know what that's about. I know for a fact pink ones are rare, but we haven't run into a billion of them yet. So they're not really relevant. Oh, there's a white sheep right up there. Okay, chickens. Enough games, enough fooling around. I don't know if you're chicken or what, but I'm not gonna hurt you, so you shouldn't be. Get out here. That was a stupid joke, I know. Oh. I'm not certain what to do now. I guess go back to base. Hope I run into one. More brown sheep. Is that 2 brown sheep over here? 3 brown sheep? What is going on here? Ooh. I hear zombies. Do I have a shovel? I do not. Oh well. We don't need a shovel for this. We're not planning on going through dirt. I hope this is a zombie spawner. That'd be great. Probably isn't, but anytime I hear a random zombie noise or a skeleton or spider, no, it's just a cave. Hello. I mean, it's good to find a cave, I guess. But, well, then again, that's a lot of zombies, and whoa, is it dark. Okay, where are the zombies? Am I getting farther away? I think so. Maybe it's underneath me. Oh crap, I dug underneath me. No. Okay, well. Is it louder down here? I can't tell. I mean, if it was a spawner and that zombie was from the spawner, then it would have to be nearby. Oh, it's really loud right here, isn't it? Come on, where are you at, zombies? Whether you're a cave or a spawner, I want to find you. I mean, there's a baby zombie. Where are they? I need better sound positioning. The problem is I only wear one headphone when I record because I just prefer the volume of my voice when I can actually hear it normally. But that does make positional audio a bit of an issue. Okay, well, I'm definitely close now. Wow, there's a lot of zombies. Come on, where are they? They're so loud. What the heck? I hate this. They gotta be nearby. No? Well, whatever. I'm heading over here anyway. Okay, they're so close. I gotta be, like, either right under them or... Oh! Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, so... I don't quite know what section, but it looks like I'm around the edge here. Okay, so there's a baby zombie. I can expect him to be an issue pretty much immediately. Let's get a light in here so when we break down the wall... Hello, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just here to loot your 2 chests. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Wow, look at them all. They were really going crazy. Of course, it's probably spawning more in that cave over there. I guess the baby zombie must have despawned or something. Okay, well... No, I definitely still hear a baby zombie, right? Maybe he's not here. Maybe he's somewhere else. Well, okay. What? Okay. That's amusing. Oh, diamond horse armor and another music. They really want me to... Jeez, okay. Is this my first zombie spawner? It might be. I really don't know. I wish discs stacked, seriously. Oh, this is terrible. Well, we've got room for almost everything. Go ahead and eat a bread at least. Get me one step closer. Not close enough. There. Good enough. Obviously, though, we want to save this location, so let's go dig back up to the surface. Was this really... Yeah, this is pretty much at the surface, wasn't it? Lame. I assume so, because of the dirt and the fact that I hear grass. Okay, so here we go. Here's a zombie spawner. Very nice to have it near the surface, actually. Makes turning it into a farm, if I so desire, much easier. Now it's nighttime. And not only is it nighttime, but that little stunt kind of lost my position. So, yeah. But I think... I don't know where I was going from there. Oh, gosh. Look at those little legs. He's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Probably the wrong way. What is this? I guess the sheep did that. There's another baby zombie? I'm out of here. I think I'm heading back the way I came from, aren't I? I don't know. But I'm getting out of here, and maybe I'll run into a chicken on the way, and I can murder it. Which is not the goal. Okay, yeah, isn't this the mountain I climbed? In which case... I could just check coordinates, obviously. and head back to 0, and find my way from there. But I'm too smart to do the smart thing. I'm gonna go do the stupid thing. Still, we might run into a chicken. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Oh, hello. Nice bow you have there. I don't know why I expected him to give me such a nice bow. Oh, dang it. Yes, hello, creeper. Run away. Any chickens? Any chickens want to come out? Look, I should probably have the seeds ready, and I should probably check before I do that, just in case something spawns behind me. Well, not really spawns, but walks up behind me. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any chickens. This is a bust. A total bust. We got a lot of brown sheep, though. If I ever need brown wool, I know that I can walk in literally any direction and probably find 50 of them. So that's good. Okay, yeah, we went in a big circle around the town, actually. I just realized I completely lost where that was, but I marked it with a torch, so I can always find the torch, or alternatively, I did check the coordinates in that area, so I can always review the footage if I so desire. Main thing is to not forget that it exists, which I probably will. Got a cow. Got some light over there. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. There's my cheese that designates my house. Really? I've just wandered in a huge circle, seen every mob 5 bajillion times, and not anything useful. Okay, I haven't seen horses or bunnies. I'll give you that. But they weren't around when this place was generated, I think, so... Well, I know the bunnies weren't. Okay, I give up. I'm heading back. I hope I have some... Ow. I have some ow. I hope I have some eggs, because... Clearly... Hello. Ow. Get me out of here. Did I just hear a witch? I don't know. I thought I did, but... I'm not sure. My headphones were falling out of my ear at the time, which is a serious problem that I have, but it is necessary because I can't find any that don't do that. Okay, zombies, 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 ow. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a witch up here, I think. Oh, please. No! I wasn't even near him! Jerk. I'm gonna go kill this witch, if you don't mind. I swear, those creepers are jerks. Complete jerks. Okay. Witch. I know you can do serious damage to me, and I know you just had a potion of some kind, but you're dead. And you gave me some redstone, so thank you. And there's a zombie. Ow. Not a zombie, a skeleton. I forgot what it was, apparently. Didn't there used to be a chicken down here? I thought there used to be a chicken down here. I can't believe I'm going to waste this entire episode looking for a chicken. This is pretty much the most ridiculous thing ever. Oh. Well, you're dying. Hello. Ow. No, you don't. Give me some of your rare armor. Ow. Oh, he didn't. Ow. Oh, crap. Well, he doesn't know I'm here, so who cares? Or he's too scared. Whatever the case. What do I not want? I want everything, so that's an issue. I'll place down this. I can pick up that and run. Or not run. Now I'm running. Okay, we're safe now, and because I've removed all the trees near my base, pretty much, except for right there, I guess. I don't have to worry, though. Okay, so we're looking for eggs. Because I want chickens, and chickens are jerks. Ah, we have 8 eggs. Okay. I think for the purposes of now, we will use the bunny pen as a potential chicken farm, if the chickens decide to spawn. Actually, maybe I'll use a section of the farm So maybe I should sneak out here real quick and make some fence. Actually, I had an extra piece of fence, didn't I? But who cares? Actually, no, first, I'm gonna get rid of this valuable junk here. So, hello, discs. I finally have a 13 disc. That's nice. We have some... Okay, so we already had 2 of those, but the point stands. It's still a rare item to an extent. It'll definitely be nice when I actually put it on a horse. Okay, so we want to make a fence. This is going to be the wrong type of fence. I don't even remember how to make a fence. Isn't it... Like, that's a fence gate. So you swap it around? Is that what you do now? I don't know. This is getting on my nerves here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you get there. Okay. Now we are ready. We will do this, this, and that, and... Crap, that doesn't work. I don't know why I thought that would work, honestly, but I did. Okay, so I want to make sure it hits the ground. I don't know if that really matters or not, but... Okay, we got 1. Oh, gosh, no. Okay, well, we got 1. It's not ideal. But still, we got him, and eventually he will grow up to be big and strong. Faster if I feed him. Oh god, no. Not that glitch. I forgot that was a glitch. Crap. Yeah, small mobs, typically babies, can get stuck in fence corners because they think they're inside a block and don't realize they can move. It's a bit annoying, and also apparently keeps you from doing anything. So that's fun. Right. I was going to make a hopper, actually. But for that, I need to have some iron. And I probably have iron somewhere. But I need to find it. There it is, 31 iron. Okay, so a hopper was a chest. That's right, I remember now. So we need a chest. It was a chest and something like this. Yes. Okay. So now, I'm not too happy with this chicken situation, so we will devise a new method. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about him escaping, because he literally can't. So that's a plus. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we will, oops, shift, click, please. Oh man. Why am I not doing it? Okay, there we go. Don't quite know what the issue was, but that. Now I will replace the fence. There we go. And now I will do a very dangerous thing. Potentially release the chicken. Okay, chicken, in the hole. In the hole. You still think you're in the fence, don't you? What a jerk. Oh well. You get in there, and now you stay in there. Okay. We did it, and now, once he grows up to be big and strong, will hopefully be relatively soon, especially now that I've fed him. But hopefully he will produce eggs and they will go in the hopper, and then we will be able to start a chicken farm with our eggs. So that's going to be kind of a long-term thing, but whatever. Did those eggs come from the ice area? They might have. Or I might have just picked them up lying on the ground randomly. Who knows? But yeah, look at all this junk. I need to get organized again. Well, we have redstone in here. I have an extra bed for some reason. Yeah, I definitely cannot finish this stupid thing over here soon enough. I need to get to work on it. Get everything perfected. I would love to have some sort of automatic sorting thing, but that would just be ridiculous. But then again, I'm not sure how good this sorting system is, having random items, especially because it's not really future-proof. Anytime a new item gets added, it kind of ruins this whole thing. just a bit. So we might need to rethink this design a bit. I guess this is more kind of like a block hoarding museum than an actual functional chest thing. If I wanted it to be just good at storing stuff, I would probably design it differently, but whatever. I think that it's fine. Enough, at least. Okay, let's get back to work on this, though, because I think I spent enough time wandering around accomplishing nothing that I'd at least like to make a little bit of work progress on my actual house thing. Storage facility, whatever you want to call it. Not a house. I don't plan on putting any beds in it, except maybe in a chest, if I so desire. Well, I'm not sure I'll ever have enough extra beds to justify such a thing. I'll have the ingredients, though, that's for sure. So, yeah. I think maybe I'm kind of envisioning like a dispenser system. Not like an actual dispenser item, but kind of like this, where you have the storage area above, and then you just have one small chest that you can grab your items from. So then you toss the items up top and grab them from the bottom. But I'm not 100% certain I like that idea. I can't remember if there's a way to transport items upwards, because what would be nice is if you could have it all the interface stuff on one level. So you put the items in, they go up, and then they filter down back into the correct chest. But we're talking like an insane amount of pretty much everything, honestly. But it would definitely be an accomplishment. I think if I do that, though, it would be in a new world. So if they ever update the world generation again, maybe I'll do that. But I don't want to speak too soon. I could end up doing it tomorrow, for all I know, if I had a great idea and felt like doing it. Probably not, though. But you never know. So it'd be really nice. Definitely a whole lot more convenient than my current system. But we'll see. Till then, this room will have to do. We just need to get it set up. I think maybe we will have more dispensers to split those chests so that I can collect more than a large chest worth per episode. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, except maybe if I'm using like a steel shovel to gather a ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't know I'd ever actually fill it up in a single episode. But you never know. You will have to see in the future. And hopefully next week, for the Friday episode, I will be able to talk about 1.9. And if luck holds, I will try to get a snapshot video out. If not Wednesday, then hopefully Thursday. I do have work on Wednesdays next week, so it might be tough for me to swing that video, especially because I always wait for the... I wait hours, usually, so that people can find all the new features so I can actually show everything, because the last thing I want is to launch a video and then find this really awesome feature an hour later, which I think has happened before, but typically most of the stuff is found within a few hours. I think almost especially in this first update, just because, for one thing, it is the middle of break for many people, so no school, and also because it's the first 1.9 snapshot, so it'll be getting a lot of hype compared to perhaps the random 1.8 snapshots weeks and months into the whole situation. So hopefully it'll go well. And if luck has it, I will go back to my normal work schedule of having Wednesdays off and be able to do videos normally. But if not, well, we'll just have to live with it. I'll probably do a bit more work on this before the next episode. Maybe not. I don't want to promise anything. But until then, this has been Kebab799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.